Moving along today, we're sticking in the MLB here, Max. The trade deadline was actually yesterday
Yes.
on Tuesday, August
Yes.
1st. And we just wanted to look at five teams here that made multiple moves that are pushing for the playoffs. And we're going to start in actually we got three teams here. I'm just realizing in the AL West. So
Hmm.
let's stick with the AL West here.
Yeah.
Starting with the Texas Rangers. Damn it, let's go Rangers. They made possibly the biggest move of this
Yeah.
deadline. We'll talk about that later. Maybe the biggest move here, picking up Max Scherzer from the
Big
Mets.
time.
Big
Big
time
time.
pickup. The
Yes.
the Rangers actually traded Ronald Acuna's younger brother, 21-year-old Luis Angel, the third best prospect in the Rangers farm system. Straight one for one swap there. The Rangers also picked up Jordan Montgomery, my guy, and
Solid.
reliever Chris Stratton from the Cardinals. And then with Jonah Heim getting a little banged up here at catcher,
Hmm.
they needed to get a little depth from the Pirates. They picked up Austin Hedges.
Okay.
Max, what do you think about those additions to the pitching staff?
They needed it. They absolutely needed it. Max Scherzer basically just slides into Jacob DeGrom's slot. Like because DeGrom's done. Obviously, everyone he's getting Tommy John, and
See you.
man, I love this division. I love this division. It is so fun to see. I love that there's three teams that are just saying, no, we're not giving up. Let's get to the playoffs. We're going to do whatever we can to get to the playoffs this year. They might have got the trade of the year though with Max Scherzer signing onto that team. Max Scherzer's the man.
Huge pickup.
Mm.
Staying in the AL West, the team that is fighting with the Rangers for that division, the Houston Astros, they picked up reliever Kendall Graveman from the White Sox.
Solid.
And then arguably the other biggest move of the trade deadline, you can debate whether it's Max Scherzer or Justin Verlander
Mm-hmm.
leaving New York, going back to Houston.
Yep.
Max, let's not forget this guy just won the Cy Young last year for the Astros.
And a
And
World Series.
in a World Series. He leaves and now he's back. My goodness, the Astros made a huge move right here.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's amazing that he left. I'm so surprised he left to try to go get a little bit more money. Now he's back. He's the same exact team as last year. So everyone's like, hey, where have you been? Where have you
What's
been,
up,
Grandpa? Where you been, Grandpa?
Grandpa?
Yeah, this guy's old. This guy's old compared. The Astros are very young. Okay, Jordan Alvarez, their best player, is 25. This guy's like 280 pounds. Looks like 280 pounds, 25 years old. Hits the ball over the tracks in Houston. Justin Verlander is a great sign, and also Kendall Graveman, dude. Houston has a great pitching staff and a great bullpen. Look out.
It's going to be a sexy, sexy AL West race because also right there, 6 games behind are the Los Angeles Angels. And I
Yes.
think that the biggest storyline of this whole deadline is that Shohei Ohtani is staying in Anaheim. Damn it. I couldn't be happier.
Yeah. I think we can all agree. Thank you, Angels. Please sign him now. Please figure out how to sign him.
Give him what he wants.
Yes,
But the Angels, to show Shohei that they mean business about these playoffs, they picked up Lucas Giolito and
solid.
Reynaldo Lopez from the White Sox. Lopez is gonna maybe close, maybe be the setup.
Mm-hmm.
They also came here in town to the Colorado Rockies. They picked up C.J. Crone and Randy Grichuk, and then they got a reliever Dominic Leone from the Mets.
Nice.
Max, what do you think about those moves by the Angels?
Lucas Giolito, he's been so off these past couple of seasons. I don't know his exact numbers to for this season, but he's definitely playing for a team that's motivating, right? So now because the White Sox suck, I cannot believe they sucked because they have pretty good talent on that team. But so good to see it. And then CJ Crone bombs the ball. Welcome back. The Angels are saying they were sad to see him go, but now he's back in his probably favorite ballpark. And hey, let's go Angels. Let's see if they can squeeze into a wild card spot.
We'll see if C.J. Crone can bomb the ball like he was here in Colorado. We'll
True.
see. Uh, moving along here, we got the LA Dodgers making some moves. They're trying to catch the Braves for that 1 seed. We agreed that they probably got the division. They picked up Kike Hernandez from the Red Sox. They got Ahmed Rosario from Cleveland. They
Yeah,
moved Noah
solid.
Syndergaard in that trade. They moved him. The White Sox continue to sell. They give him Lance Lynn, my guy, and Joe Kelly. Lance Lynn pitched last night, got a W already for the Dodgers. Going to be a few
Solid.
W's there.
Yeah.
And then let's not sleep on getting Ryan Yarborough from the Royals.
Okay.
So solid moves by the Dodgers. What do you think, Max?
Solid moves, but nothing I'm like jumping out of my seat about. I like Lance Lynn because he's getting older and he just wants to win now. Okay, now he's a part of a team that's going to be motivating once again. So I think that he'll pick it up, and I think it's perfect for their pitching staff because the Dodgers pitching staff is struggling. They are struggling. They needed pitching, and Lance Lynn's a solid pickup. But other than that, Kiki Hernandez, he's been nothing but mediocre his entire career. Okay, I love that he's a utility guy that can play everywhere on the field. But even when he was on the Dodgers back a few years ago, he was okay. Then he goes to Boston, he was okay. Like now he's back. Okay. Ahmad Rosario, solid, but also like whatever. They didn't even need bats because their bats are excellent in LA. It was pitching that they needed. So I don't know. To me, I don't think it was that good of trades. Lance Lynn is good, but other than that, I'm kind of like, I don't know.
From a fantasy perspective, if you stuck with Lance Lynn like I did, now he currently has a 6.32 ERA on the season. That's way too many. 151 strikeouts, that's good. But if you stuck with him, he moves to the Dodgers, going to get way more wins, better run support. I'm happy I didn't drop him. Lastly, Max, in about 90 seconds, can you tell us what your Chicago Cubbies did at the deadline?
Ooh. So the Cubs, biggest story is like I already said, they didn't give up. They didn't trade anybody. Okay. They picked up, I might be saying this wrong, Jamir Candelario.
I think you said it right.
I think I said it right. Sorry if I didn't. He's good. He's a great young player. He's going to be starting at first base. Okay. That's what David Ross said. He's going to be an everyday first baseman. Guys, this is something they needed at the corner. Okay. He's young. He's talented. He was on the Cubs back in 2016, and then they traded him.
Really?
So now he's back. Okay. Now he's back. And I'm really excited about it. Go Cubs. I love seeing this young Cubs team that are pushing for the playoffs. You know, if they don't go this year to the playoffs, then be ready for next year because they have a young, solid team.
Finish that here, Max. Are the Chicago Cubbies going to make the playoffs this year?
I'm going to say yes. They're going to get that last. They're going to get that last wild card spot.
Wow. Well, guess what, Max? I'm going to say no. Screw you.
Screw you. Screw you. Take that Sosa jersey down. Geez.
Yeah.
Why is it there? Why is he even there?
Because he's a beefcake.
No faith. No faith. Yeah, he's a beefcake. Probably the biggest.